Hey guys, what's up? My name is Captain C, and welcome back to another episode. And today we are talking about top 5 Star Wars bounty hunters. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 5 is Embo. With this awesome rifle. Is it a sniper rifle or is it just one of those regular blasters? I believe it's more like a sniper rifle, and the guy uses his hat like a pro. It is wicked. I've seen him in action in the Star Wars Clone Wars series, which did air on Cartoon Network, and it was awesome. It was crazy awesome seeing him in action. I love hats, but the way he uses a hat is just incredible. Now, let's just swipe through some of these pictures here. There's a really cool artistic drawing, which I like a lot. Maybe on wallpaper. I think he fought Anakin Skywalker. I'm just flipping through some of these pictures, and, it's kind of like a bow arrow sniper rifle. Oh, yeah, it's because of that armor. It's definitely more like a sniper rifle. But this is a really cool a character, and probably a well-respected bounty hunter. I do not believe we've ever seen him in the movies. Like the originals or prequels, we have not seen him in. He's just been one of those characters that we saw in the Cartoon Network series of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But I've never swiped pictures I've never swiped pictures doing my videos. That I am definitely doing that more. But see, he's interacting with Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. But, Anakin Skywalker is not a really big guy in Rebels. He is, but I mean, not as nice as he was in the Clone Wars, if you guys know what I mean. But, alright, so that's Embo for number 5, but let's get to number 4. Number 4 is Aurra Sing. Aurra Sing is a excellent sniper, like one of those people that will always hit her targets. I was about to say his target, but no, her target. I don't know what. Dude, what? What the? Okay, moving on. Dude, why are people trying to, be her? I've never really seen that. Anyways, she has premiered in also the Star Wars Clone Wars series. I believe that she's basically one of those people with the blasters. Her main weapon is the sniper rifle, but she does occasionally use her pistol, but her specialty is the sniper, I believe. What is that, is that like a bounty hunter fair at Disney World or something? That's the year 2009, so. But, I don't know much about her, so we're just going to move on to number 3. Number 3 is the well-known Boba Fett. And the reason I only put him on number 3 is because, to be honest, in the originals, we didn't see much action of him, and how easily he got defeated in Return of the Jedi. But there will be a Boba Fett movie coming out in the later years, so he may rise up to the number 1 spot. I just don't know. And now he does seem like a cool character, but I mean, everything he learned was from Jango Fett, so I would think Jango Fett would be higher than him. We did see him in the Clone Wars series, where he's all out on his own with a group of bounty hunters. But basically, I have not seen enough of him other than the comics. I only know of what he has done in the so little that he has done in the movies. But I do respect him definitely as a bounty hunter. I think he's really cool. It's just I can't give him enough credit. But the Boba Fett movie should reveal more to us about what Boba Fett is like and what he can do, and Yeah, but anyways, moving on to our number one spot. I mean number two spot. My bad. Cad Bane is number two, and I think number one, he's another cool hat guy. He doesn't use his hat as a weapon though, but it is kind of like a specialty. He uses pistols basically always. Now I've seen him in action. He does not show mercy, and he always works for a price. And like I mean, look at his style. I think that's pretty cool, guys. That's a really cool style that he has going on there. I think that's awesome. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, there's a better picture. I was trying to look for a better picture there. He first appeared in the Star Wars Clone Wars series, again, Cartoon Network. And he even was stealing holocrons right underneath from the Jedi Temple. That's one of his masterpieces, I believe, even that he's done. Can I keep on moving? Yeah. Oh, look at that close up. Actually, he looks kind of ugly now that I think of it. From that picture point. What are those tubes for? Is that for his breathing, or like did he get injured and needed that? I don't know, but yeah, I think Cad Bane is one of the best bounty hunters that there is. Look at a Jedi. He captured a Jedi. Only Cad Bane could do that. He has no Jedi powers. He has no Sith powers. It's just he's Cad Bane. Look at that. That's incredible. When a bounty hunter can capture a Jedi, he's already like one of the best bounty hunters for even doing that. But all right, let's move on to our number one spot. And I think you guys should already know because it's the only person that we're missing right now. His name is Jango Fett. Oh, I sounded weird that. Let's do that again. Jango Fett. The father of Boba Fett and actually did some cool stuff on film. I put him on number one because I think, it's kind of like, just think of Count Dooku is better than, obviously Count Dooku is better than Qui-Gon because he's the master of Qui-Gon. And then Qui-Gon is better than Kenobi because Qui-Gon was a master. Some people wonder, why did... well, I don't mean, Count Dooku is necessarily better than Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon is better than Kenobi. But if you think of... People ask me these questions all the time. Well, don't necessarily ask me, but people wonder, how did Kenobi lose to Count Dooku? And it's pretty simple. He's facing his master's master. Just imagine Yoda facing his master's master. Yoda may be good, but think about the master of Yoda's master. Come on. Jango, Boba learned everything that Jango Fett already knew. So, I believe Jango Fett would be better than Boba Fett. Maybe if Jango, maybe if Boba Fett, if Jango Fett survived more years, Boba would get more hands-on experience with his father. And then maybe Boba Fett would be higher on the list, but I actually saw Jango Fett in action. Boba Fett, we didn't really see much action. We just saw him standing around in the second. He actually did something. He died so easily in Return of the Jedi. Now we do not know if he not necessarily died. Because all Star Wars fans are wondering that question, but Jango Fett, we actually saw him face off against Kenobi, and if Jango Fett is facing off against Kenobi and not necessarily dying like right away, he he's pretty good at that. Jango Fett died against Master Windu, but come on, Master Windu almost killed Chancellor Palpatine, so so give me a break there, give him a break there, I should say. But basically that's it for now, guys. And now actually it is actually kind of cool how George Lucas tied that in there, Boba Fett and Jango Fett in the movies. But basically that's all that I wanted to say. 25 sub giveaway ending in merely days, people. Merely days. February is almost over, which means two things. We are drawing closer to the end of the 25 sub giveaway, and we're also drawing near to the March 5th shoutouts. And if you want to get on that, all you have to do is just sub and comment that you did subscribe, and I'll add you to my shoutouts. I have about 5 or more shoutouts, I believe, that I'm doing, and you can be another one on the list. I'll probably do a video on before March 5th. I'm just saying, just basically strictly for the March 5th shoutouts. And I'll ask everybody who is doing that to comment on that video, so I can get a clearer picture on who all wants to be a part of it. But basically, alright guys, that is it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns. It's actually been a while since I've said that. And what else? Am I forgetting anything? Oh, like to. But alright guys, that's about it. So catch you guys later. Bye.